Hey, what is going on, you bloody bunch? It is Poxy here. Today we're going to be trying out a little bit of mid-range neutral. This is an original build that I came up with. Trying to control the mid-game is pretty much the goal of this deck, as well as getting off those big drops around the 6, 7, 8 turn. Looking at Phantom Cat, Caraboss, and even Hellbendy are all pretty good, since Hellbendy's ability is a enhance. If we can manage to drop the Loki and then follow that up with either a Phantom Cat, a Caraboss, a Bendy, a Hector, even things like Angelic Knight or even Grimnir could save us the game. A lot of different options here. We are running the Baphomets to try to get some of these late blood cards, and of course Razor Claw because it's a staple. Deck's pretty decent so far. It's been running, I think I've got the ratio to 2-1 on ladder, so it's not that bad, and it is including some pretty fun new cards from our brand new set that just came out less than a week ago, Starforged Legends. Loki is an interesting one, if you will. A lot of value with that card, and, you know, for all intents and purposes, this is considered combo, I guess you could say. It doesn't work all the time. Sometimes you don't even see Loki, especially if you go up against the new aggro sword, which I'm afraid that's what we might be seeing here. Oh, it's fast. I've lost games on turn 4 to this new aggro sword. It is absolutely disgusting. So we obviously don't need Phantom Cat opening hand. Hector, I think it's probably best to drop him as well. We have a lot of early games, so let's shoot for that. We need as much threat on the board as we can so he can run stuff in, or at least to kind of prevent some of the damage if he's playing aggro sword. Unica's definitely a lot better. She might as well have ward on her when it comes to playing against aggro, because if they don't kill it, I'm just going to get everything back. Drawing a second one is phenomenal. This is some really good early game, if that's what we're up against, and I'm speculating it is because it's the only thing that you see right now. So, this turn we're going to go ahead and drop the Lyria. There's no real point in playing Unica. Even if they have a Storm minion, they'll probably just run it into Unica regardless. So let's hang on to her. Grimnir is a phenomenal draw as well. You don't see Grimnir all that often except in like the neutral builds anymore, which I think is sad. I think he has a fantastic spot in control in general, and neutral. With this being a neutral deck, that's why he's here. This is not a control deck by any means, and it is a little bit combo, but he's really good. He has fallen from grace since his change, but he's still pretty decent. Now, maybe we're not playing against aggro sword. I mean, somebody's trying to keep us in check right now. We'll go ahead and keep filling our hand up, get some of those late game cards, and we'll drop the old carrot here. That way, if he does wipe our board again, we can get that back and play it again, of course. This is actually going pretty much in our favor. If this is aggro, it is the slowest aggro that we've ever seen, and it's not doing anything. Okay, well that's how you get Albert. And that's how you get another one. So we have to suspect that he might be has 2 Alberts in his hand right now. He's going to kill the Baphomet with that, I suppose. I don't know. This guy's playing kind of weird. I'm on board with it, though. So, Dance of Death is good here because it takes full advantage of that 5 mana that we have in our hand, but it's probably better to try to fill the board because I don't know what he's playing. We definitely need to kill the 2-1, and I'm not too worried about pushing face damage just yet. So I think this is a Grimnir into Unica turn. I hate to lose the Grimnir now that we're halfway to 10, but no, that's fine. We'll see another one, and even if we don't, we probably won't need them. Do we run the Bath into the 3-1? We do. Yeah, we do. Oh, I said I was going to drop Unica. No, the carrot's better, honestly. We're still at 20. The carrot is better. So far so good. We don't know what we're up against. I mean, I would speculate a Wilda's here. You know, that's typical for sword, but it doesn't look like it. We have a cat attacking us again. He really wants to be a part of the recordings now that he's noticed I've done it. He interrupts every time. Okay. What you got, partner? What are we doing? I mean, hopefully he's brought something new to us. Maybe some kind of control sword. Maybe he's playing support cannon. Wouldn't that be dope? Never see that. I'm not sure what he's playing. Barbosa. Well, Barbosa's a new one. 5/4 with rush. At the start of your next turn, put a Barbosa in your hand. Changes cost to 8 if there are 2 enemy followers or less. Is that right? In play. Change its cost to 2 if there are 3 enemy followers. Okay, so change its cost to 8 if there are 2 enemy followers or less. So we definitely want, that's my alarm going off, sorry about that, 2 enemy followers or less. So we're going to run the carrot in, right? Obviously. And he's going to get an 8 cost Barbosa next turn, because this turn we are only going to play, what do we play here? Let's just play Phantom Cat. I think that's fine. There you go. There's an 8 cost Barbosa. So he just keeps doing that all game, and it's up to the opponent to play around it. 5/4 rush. It's a pretty strong card. It's the first time I've seen it. 2 mana 5/4 rush is ridiculous. I mean, that's... I don't know, that makes me think of Flute, you know, from Dragon. Bane and Ward, 4/5. Sure. So this is Control Sword. Obviously. That's what we're playing against. I wouldn't have expected that at all. Next turn we Hellbendy. And hopefully we draw into some of our more fun stuff soon. Love to see a Loki pop up eventually. If it keeps going at this rate, we might. I don't know what his win condition is going to be. I don't know what Control Sword's win condition is. Luckily, we can keep up with it, though. We still have a very full hand of a lot of things that we can just drop. And without the Barbosa out, we can go ahead and dump our hand now. Oh! He has like a Medusa effect. It's not like the first attack that's every attack. And he has Bane. Oh, we gotta get rid of that. Yeah. Hellbendy's gonna have to wait. And then we'll just drop the carrot. It's okay if Hellbendy waits, though, because she is our best Loki trigger in our hand currently. So if we do get the Loki, by chance, we can drop him on 8, and then Hellbendy right after that. I mean, she deals 8 points of damage. So I guess he has to kill the carrot here. We have another Grimnir. Definitely need to hang on to that as long as we can. Still seems okay. It's another Angelic Knight. Okay, so this is the Hellbendy turn, right? Yes, most certainly. And we don't have another 1-drop to follow that up, but we can evolve her, kill the mage, and then hopefully Hellbendy will pop off a couple of people. Or we can flood the board. He is going to drop the Barbosa next turn. And our hand is getting quite full. Angelic Knight is a 4/4. Yeah, let's do the Hellbendy. We need to see some new cards anyways, right? Let's do it. Okay, this will ensure that the Luminous is gone. And then she can hopefully pop off at least 2 of these. Well, we got that one, which is good. That's out of all of them, that's the one we wanted to get. He could run Barbosa in here, or he could evolve, or who knows what's in his hand. He and I both have very full hands right now. Obviously, Hellbendy's got to go. Wasn't expecting her to do face damage. Was that what? It was like a 10 or a 20% chance for her to go face? Or no, it was 25. 25. And again, this is another turn I'd love to flood the board, but we're not going to be able to do it. We got to drop 2. We have a bunch of angels in our hand. And I don't know what's coming. I think, since we need to get rid of cards, let's go ahead and raise recall a face. Get it out of the way. And we will drop Unica into the Angel. There. I'm okay with that. We definitely want Barbosa to continue to cost 8 if we can. Because then it only gives him one play option. He's not getting too far ahead. That guy's quite annoying. I guess you just have to banish him. Can't be destroyed by spells and effects. Can be destroyed by damage, right? From effects or attacks. Okay. Wow, I didn't expect that at all. Okay. Not too bad. It's another Phantom Cat. We could evolve and just run it in. Yeah, let's drop that and see what we pull. He's slowly tapering off here. Oh wow, we can't. Oh yeah, that's right. Phantom Cat's only 7/7. Well, I was thinking he was a 6/6. I guess I'm getting confused with Caraboss. It's really strange. Well, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not sure. Honestly, at this point, I don't see him killing me. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. I don't think we're gonna need the evolution point. That way we can get rid of this thing. It's gone. We only have one threat on the board. Oh, we have 2. We survived. That's right. 8/7. No, that was actually a really good play. I can't math this morning for some reason. Silly. I think this... He's really got to throw something out here. I mean, it's been an interesting take on Control Sword. Whew, can't talk either. It's been an interesting take on Control Sword, but it hasn't done much at all. Maybe he's just testing out some cards. Maybe he just kind of put together a deck of his favorite things. I don't know. So what do you do here? Me personally, I would evolve that one. Yes, I would evolve the ward, run it into the ward, kill the 8/1. That's fine. Oh, jeez. That's a lot. So, Grimnir. It's pretty good for us. Pretty good for us. Let's just drop him past. See? He's still solid, guys. He's still good. That animation looks sped up to me. Maybe they sped that up a little bit with the new patch. That's good. They needed to. That felt a little faster. Another antiquity. I'm okay with it. Not a big deal. Okay. So this turn, I guess we drop another Hellbendy and hope that she goes face. And we drop the Angelic Knight. We could drop the Baphomet and hope for a Caraboss. Or, well, not a Caraboss, even a Phantom Cat would be really good here. I'd put him at 1. But I feel like if I don't have a ward, I'm going to just die. So we'll just go ahead and do that. Okay. Pretty decent. We've got him down to 3. This is the long game. Luckily, we're playing against this deck. This deck that we've built here, that we're testing, it's... With aggro and things like that, it really can't handle it, I would think. I mean, I'd be dropping a lot more things. I think I've been holding that Unica since the beginning of the damn game. So, some aggro it probably wouldn't be able to handle. Luckily, we are playing against like the just slowest Control Sword. This is almost like Concede Sword, almost. Like, I feel like he's just waiting for me to give up because we're going to go through all 21 cards in his deck that remain. I don't know what's going on here. But it is a very slow game, or it definitely feels like it. Alright, Cyclone Blade is a good drop. Oh my. Okay, so this is make it or break it turn here. There's Caraboss. Jeez. If we drop the Grimnir, we clear the board except of the 6/6. If he kills the Grimnir, the 6/6 kills us. If we drop Baphomet, there is a small percentage. We get the third Phantom Cat. It is a 33% chance that we get the Phantom Cat. That's our only play. Unless he's holding something. Let's high roll it. This may be a loss, guys. I hope not. Let's see. Phantom Cat, please. Damn. That's too bad. And we never saw the Loki, unfortunately. Yeah, I think he just stole it from us. Yep, that's the game, isn't it? That's too bad. Alright, well, good game. Control sword. We just didn't pull it off. Man, Phantom Cat would have been so dope if we could have ripped that Phantom Cat. And then killed him with it. Man, that would have been fun. Been a really interesting take. Oh, that's too bad. Alright. Well, there's only one thing to do, right? Let's go again. We gotta go for that W. Again, it's one of the unfortunate things with this style of recording, to be quite honest with you. Since we want it to be unedited, we wanted it to be unchecked, we want this to feel like a live experience. That sometimes we just pile up the losses. And now that we're going into a second game, right off of the first one, and into another sword player, it's quite possible we may lose 2 in a row. Wow, this is an expensive hand, and it's so nice to finally see the Loki, but we've got to dump it all. We could keep the Tina. Do we want to keep Tina? Oh, yeah. I think so. That's good. 2, 3, 4. Couldn't ask for better. Let's try it out. But yeah, I hate to post losses. It's not a fun experience for the viewer. I get that. It's okay to lose one and then win one. A lot of people are comfortable with that. Keeping the Tina was such a good choice. We're playing against aggro. It looks like some kind of maybe neutral aggro, or it could just be aggro. I know that normal aggro will run the Goblin. But yeah, I know a lot of people don't like to they need to feel that sad. They need to feel satisfied. Well, let me tell you this: you will feel satisfied after this game. Okay, don't you sweat it. We're gonna do it this game. Yep. So now, what kind of neutral is he running now that we've gone into Starforged? I mean, are we gonna? Of course, we're gonna see Cinderella, but are we gonna see Faria? I'm still seeing Faria pop up in neutral. Are we gonna see Alice? I would hope not. But I mean, we don't know. We do not know. So this turn we. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and get the carrot rolling. And we will most certainly run that in there. I'm guessing this turn maybe Illyria of his own, kill off the Grimnir. Oh, his own Grimnir. And a Goblin. Now is he going to evolve? He will. That will kill that off. And then he's going to do, what, 4 face damage? He really wants to get that face damage off. Wow. Okay. So, she is a Swordcraft follower. This turn is our Tina turn. Our Tina turn. I'm not doing it. I just realized I could do it, and I'm not doing it. Alright, board's nice and clear. He's got 2 health on us. That's not too bad being a blood player. Yes, the deck doesn't revolve around it, but again, blood is just comfortable in that position. It's used to it. Okay. Is he going to kill the Kazai, I guess? Yeah, I would have too, honestly. Phantom Cat's so good here too. Hellbendy we need one more turn with. What do we do here? Obviously we run the 4-1 into Cinderella. And then we just Razor Claw and drop 2 targets. I think that's perfect. Yeah. I'm fine with that. We still have a lot of threats. He might have Albert, but it's not going to kill us until, you know, turn 9, 10. You know, he's still... Oh, wow. He is running Alice. He's running, like, the classic neutral package. That's crazy. And the evolutions are gone. We got them all. He's just doing this to keep up. He's going to kill the Lyriel. I'm okay with all this. This is great. It's a Hellbendy turn, right? Most certainly. Kill the Alice, and he takes 6 to the face. She's good, man. I overlooked her. I really did. And I know the 7 is a lot for a 5-5, but the fact that she hits the face, and I think that's what I missed the first time I was reading over the new cards, the fact that she can go face makes her so good. He has no answer to her here. Next turn, I swing for 9. And then I have a chance. Plus, I have a Razor Call. The game's over. The game is over. You may concede. This game's over, Sword Player. You're being delusional. Alright, well, Hellbendy definitely showed off. No Loki combo there. We're going to revisit it. At least we got a win here. And I know that we need to see the Loki combo. We need to see Loki into Hellbendy or Phantom Cat or something like that. So we will revisit it. Plus, I've been having a lot of fun with this deck. So we're going to come back to it. No worries, viewers. We will see the combo. I will assure of it. But for now, there's 2 games. You got an idea of the deck. You can see that it can play the mid-range. It doesn't have to combo out. That's just a good part of it. But it is a neutral mid-range package. It's a lot of fun. Definitely recommend trying it out. I'll see if I can maybe post a link in the description as well to the deck list so you can just code it in if you want to give it a shot. Anyways, thank you guys so much for walking over here and watching me play this damn game. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it very much. And until the next one, you take care. Bye.